happening, YouTube? Another video I thought I'd upload for you, let you know how things are going and what's happening. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of work on the EP3. Hopefully going to be fitting my coilovers, fuel pump, maybe some other bits, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how it go. But first things first, I do want to sort of post a thing and show you some more of the parts that have turned up for the car, so you know that it's obviously, it's not no eBay parts. This is quite a serious, turned into quite a serious build. But what I'll do is I'll post some pictures in as well, because obviously I've got some of their parts bolted up together, turbo, manifold and things like that. But obviously I ain't going to bolt them up now, because I've obviously bolted them up before, took them apart, and I ain't doing it again. So I'll post some picture up when they were bolted. Obviously if you follow the Facebook page and the Instagram page, you would have seen it. But yeah, here's some of the parts I've got already for her. Right, if you follow Facebook and Instagram, you'd have seen this. We've got my yellow speed coilovers there. You see my turbo in the last video, Precision 6262. So here we've got genuine teal from H-Tune, 44mm wastegate. Yeah, it can be water cooled. It won't be running it water cooled, but it can be water cooled. Yeah, genuine though, not no eBay parts. Comes obviously all the spring kit, all different size springs for you. Obviously all the flange to be welded to the screamer pipe. Yeah, all the little fittings, every little fitting going. So yeah, that's that bit. Got me oil feed kit turned up the other day. It's just in there, every little fitting you can see to basically get the turbo running. Got me a Wellbro in here. This is the 450 fuel pump. Yeah, I'm going to be fitting this today anyway, so don't mind getting this out and showing you. Yeah. As I said, most of you will have seen the fuel pump anyway, but I'm just doing an unboxing video really. Yeah, so genuine Wellbro 450 fuel pump, ready to go on there today. That's that. I've got my competition clutch here. I went for the stage 4. I'll show you now. I went for the stage 4, which should be, obviously I've got the pressure plate behind it as well. Obviously clutch alignment tool, release bearing. Yeah, that's sort of, you know how it goes. So yeah, it's not just this, it's the plate as well. So that's for the clutch. I think that should be more than enough for sort of 500 horsepower from what I've been studying. Yeah, stage 4 clutch. Over here we've got the another genuine teal part, blow-off valve. So I wonder how that's going to sound. Not had this style before, so it's going to be. So I wonder what it's going to sound like. It's going to sound pretty hefty by the looks of it. So yep, comes all the fittings. So you've got that. Got this as well, which is a full kit, Super Pro bushes for the whole car, underneath the car, every bush. So I bought the full kit because I want the car to be as solid as possible. And obviously I'm going to work on getting that fitted bit by bit, because that's quite a big job, that one. Every bush on the car is, yeah, I'm going to do some of them, and then I may take them to the garage like to do the others that I need to press out and things like that. So, right, so that's that. And here is what I think is one of the best parts of the build. I absolutely love it. So bear with me. I've got everything out here. Yeah, so here is the manifold. There you go. So you can see, there she is. Sidewinder with a, obviously, 44mm wastegate on it. I'll post up a pic now, showing what it looks together with the turbo and the wastegate on. But I purchased this off someone off Facebook who changed their route of the build. I think they were going for turbo and then they've opted for NA. But I'm not being funny, it looks really, really well made from what I can see. Really, really good welds. It looks like a really quality bit of kit, if I'm honest. And I didn't pay too much for a bad price for it, to be honest. So I don't know who that is who's fabbed it up. It's UK based, I think. If anyone knows who it is, then yeah, drop a comment. But I said I posted it off a lad on Facebook, brand new, never been used. Properly welded all the way inside as well. Yeah, really, really cracking job on that. Debating to send that off to Aerocoat to be ceramic coated, as I just got my wheels back from them. You'll see the wheels in a bit when I get them fitted onto the Crafter suspension. Obviously I've got a hell of a lot more parts. Yeah, so obviously you've seen most of them on another video. It's like intercooler, alloy rad, pipes, like gauges, battery relocation kit, catch tank, fans, yeah, all cooler kit. So you could say basically, yeah, the build is pretty serious. There's no sort of cutting corners with this one. I've had my eBay fun and now I'm going back to the proper stuff like I had on the EK9. So what we'll do is now tidy up this and then I'm going to get fitting them and fitting the fuel pump first things. I'll film it as I'm doing it, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to set about fitting the fuel pump. And it's in the obviously in the UK, as you guys know. And it's absolutely scorching today. So it's a bonus, it's not raining for once. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to crack on with this now. I'll film what I can. Obviously you guys know the basics of fitting a fuel pump. Well, the ones who are following the channel will do, because obviously most of you will be tuners anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to set about fitting that now. And get her fired up to know that she's all working properly. And then I'm going to crack on with the coilovers. So I've got quite a bit to do today. There's a peek of the new wheels. God, they are absolutely mint. Just come back from refurb. The wheels look absolutely spectacular. Not a mark on them, it's just dust. Beautiful. Alright guys, an update midway through. Obviously, old fuel pumps there. Standard by the looks of it, yep. And the 450 is now in. I've had to modify the carrier a little bit. Snip the bottom clips off and cut a bit off there so that the wiring can go through comfortably. It's all in there with a rubber seal and it's solid. It's not, that ain't coming out, so that's sealed for good pressure. But yeah, now what I'm gonna do is I've got the connectors in here, I believe. Oh, no, they're not in there, they're somewhere. Yeah, I just had them in my hand, but anyway, oh, there we go. I've got some towels in here so I can clip them together without cutting the wires. And then, yeah, she should be on her way. I'm going to get her back in after that. I probably won't film no more doing this, but just so you get the idea, obviously that goes onto there like this, that clips in there, this top part here clips into this part, and I'm going to have to cable tie it because that's a bit bigger. Obviously if I can clip it without cable ties, even better. And I may have to do some modification to this part at the bottom because the way the bag sits on the warborough. But yeah, I'm going to get on. If there's anything interesting worth filming while I'm doing it, like if I modify it or whatnot, I will film it. If not, then I'm just going to crack on with it, guys. Right, got the fuel pump fitted. Had a little problem as I fitted it. I test started it, it seemed all fine, and after about a minute, it started missing. I wasn't getting enough fuel, so I obviously cut it off straight away. And then the O-rings have popped off in between the connectors of the fuel pump. Sorry about that, I don't know what happened with the filming then. Yeah, so where it popped off, obviously it was losing pressure. So obviously I cut the engine, had a look at it and it weren't ever going to work because it was just too big for the fitting, so I modified the pump, the carrier, to fit the 450. Now, fueling lovely, so much more responsive as well. Tap, look. Yeah, that's working, but where I've modified the carrier, now I can't read my fuel, so I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with that quickly. Pretty annoying, but at least the car's running. So I'm gonna work on that now, and I'll let you know if I get to the bottom of it. Right, so I sorted it, guys. I have my fuel gauge back. Yeah, the answer was I got a longer bit of fuel pipe and I connected it from one. The other one was obviously kinked when I was trying to connect it. It's hard to explain. I should have done it in front of you, sorry. There's like a fork part that connects to the fuel rail, the fuel carrier, which your fuel pump sits in the bottom section. And then you've got the top section, obviously, where you get your feed to, and it's got a fork, and it like clips into the bottom section. Basically, where the fuel, the line that come on the Walbro pump, it wasn't long enough, so I didn't connect the bottom part to the top half. So obviously that's why it weren't working. Now I've got a longer fuel pipe, collecting them back together, bolt it up, and getting the fuel in, and I'm getting my fuel gauge back. So one little problem averted, guys. Now I'm going to clean up in here and crack on with the old coilovers, I reckon. This should be fun. Oh guys, who would have thought that a fuel pump took longer than to change one side of a suspension leg, because I didn't expect it. But yeah, it took me all of 25 minutes to get this side off. Not even that, maybe 20 minutes. Obviously it's never been taken off before. So yeah, I'm not actually in bad condition under here. Everything's pretty decent condition. I was quite shocked. But yeah, there's a standard one. Now I'm gonna crack these open. Show you these bad boys. So there they are, guys. Yellow speed. Proper coilovers, no eBay jobby. So yeah, I'll have to learn about doing all this because I have no idea. It's adjustable dampener apparently, so I'm gonna set about fitting them now. So I'm buzzing to get them on. Comes some hardware in here. Oh no, it's come with the adjustables. Sorry, out of film. Yeah, the adjustable for the dampeners and the adjustable for the ride height. So I'm going to set about getting them on now. Right guys, as you can see, fronts are done. Yeah, toes a bit out. I will be taking it to EP3 tuning in Norwich, local to me, to get all the full alignment, balancing done. And I've put the new wheels on temporarily. Yeah, obviously that's ain't gonna stay that gap. It's gonna go a lot lower, but it's just for the time. Can't really get a good view. I've got tools everywhere, but yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, now I've got to crack on with the backs. Yeah, I've got the two backs in there to put on. Backs are the easier. Obviously I've got the hard ones done first. This car may have possibly had a knock in the past on this side. Obviously I suspect when I bought it, because the way the bumper lined up with the light. And obviously, yeah, it looks like, if you see the seam, looks like the paint's been cracked, but at the same time, I don't know, I can't see no hard evidence. So when I take the bumper off to fit the alloy radiator, that should reveal all really. So I'm going to crack on with the backs now and get this car done. So yeah, just going to get on with it, guys. Alright guys, excuse the neighbours' music, as obviously probably hear it in the camera. Ran into a bit of a problem. This bolt here It's not rounded. I've tried the gun, I've tried hammer, I've tried breaker bar, I've twisted, it's only a cheap one, I've twisted the end off that completely. That keeps twisting around like, and I just cannot get that off. A bit like when I had to do Sleepy's rears, exactly the same problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack up for today, get the standard rear wheel back on, try and speak to someone about getting a ramp, because if it was on a ramp I could get some heat on it and then get a proper good leverage on it, as my jack's at this full length and I can't get no leverage, and I've absolutely been levering that. Thank God the bolt hasn't rounded, but I just can't get enough on it to turn it. So it was a bit annoying, because I wanted to get the rears on today, but hopefully I can get on the ramp tomorrow and then get it finished. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap that video up there I suppose. Yeah, so obviously wanting to get the coilovers completely done. Pretty gutted I didn't, but there's nothing I can do about that. Them bolts are too tight. And I ended up snapping tools and things like that, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is we'll try and get it on a ramp tomorrow if I can, and get the wheels, the rest of the wheels, new wheels put on as well, because I've got to get one tyre changed onto another new alloy, because the tyre that was on the alloy already was completely dead. So yeah, I'm going to get that done tomorrow, and then hopefully everything will be alright. So much more to do on that car, but yeah, I'm going to film it all guys and get the whole car built, hopefully within a month, fully boosted. That's the aim. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Appreciate all you. Thank you.